Rob Hale back again with Cataclysm. Dark days ahead. We are going to be looking through the house a little bit more today, and then kind of deciding what to do from there. We have a friend with us here. Hold on. Oops. Wrong button here somewhere. What is happening? There we go. We got a friend with us here. Her name is Tanza. She's got a very interesting name. We have been friends probably since childhood. And Tanza has always looked out for Ellie. And including now that we're in college, Tanza has put her money. Tanza has had a little bit more of a fortunate life, and she has put some money into this apartment. She has always seen a lot of potential in her friend Ellie, and she has put this, helped to make this life possible for her, going to college and doing all that. And now that the apocalypse has hit, it's no different. Ellie is our protector. Ellie is skilled in many things, including the use of her crossbow, and Ellie is planning on protecting us with that at all costs. So, for the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to try to find some weapons that we can use, some silent weapons. Last episode, we found this Glock right here. With 50 rounds available to it. We also found some construction materials and some lead here for the potential making of more bullets. So let's continue looking around. The reason I did not pick up that Glock I mentioned last time, and that oh nice, got some stuff on this desk here. We didn't pick up the Glock because briefcase. This is what I wanted. We didn't pick up the Glock because we don't have much storage. So all we have are the pockets on our pants. We're wearing pants and shorts simultaneously to help keep warm. It is cold in here. We only had shorts and a t-shirt, so we are quite cold actually. It's springtime here in New England, so it's cold. So we need something to carry our gun around in, and we have just found a briefcase. So for the time being, I'm gonna pick up this briefcase. Got some coffee and stuff here. I'm going to just leave that alone for now. And, oh, did it let me pick it up? Yes, it did. So, I hit the wrong button there. Let's see. So, I'm going to wear this. Yes. Okay. So, I am now wearing my briefcase, and that has actually taken my volume up from 6, I believe it was, all the way up to 30. So, I carry a lot more now. So I'm going to be carrying some stuff. Right in my briefcase here was this green glasses, some soda, some more glasses. Lots of glasses here. I'm going to take this aspirin. And I think I'm going to take this radio. How big is it? Volume of 4. I might leave that there for now. The reason I'm taking that, or the reason I want to take that radio is maybe to take it apart for some useful things. Let's see what we have here. We have more pants. We have another t-shirt. Oh, and a sweater. Yes. That sweater right on. All we have right now is a t-shirt, and I believe we should still be pretty darn cold. Yes. So looking right here in the center, we are quite cold. So we need to do something about that. And what we are going to do is put the sweater on. We just found some pants, and that's helping already. And now we have some. Sweater on as well. Let's see how encumbered we are. Our arms are pretty well encumbered, and I think a big part of that is the suitcase. So I'll drop the suitcase if there's any trouble. Now let's see if I can craft anything. Another rioter mask, so no. Okay. I guess these are closets. Yeah. Let's see. Pair of glove liners. Ooh, light gloves. Okay. So I actually made some gloves, and oh, we got a leather duster there too, and leg warmers. Ooh. A hoodie. I'm probably gonna swap out. The warmth on this hoodie is 30, and the warmth on my sweater where is it? 40. So the sweater is warmer, but the hoodie has storage, and I found some other things. You know what? I think I'm gonna drop this sweater. Don this hoodie instead. My head a little bit warmer with this here. That. Leg warmers, yes please. The duster has a storage of 24 and it's pretty warm. Let's compare the duster to the hoodie actually. The hoodie is 95% coverage, the duster is 90% but covers torso, arms, and legs. Oh, they're on different layers, so maybe I'll try them both. Oh, I have long underwear too. And white gloves and liners. So I'm gonna put this on. I'm just gonna wear this stuff. Oops. I know I think there's a faster way to wear this stuff, but I'm just gonna do it like this for now. Totally no, and I don't want to take forever. Oops, I can't wear that. Oh, I can. Leg warmers. And long underwear. Okay, now part of the problem here, I'm very encumbered now. I'm much warmer though, as you can see. Some of my hands are gotten a lot better, and some parts of me are actually like too hot now. And only my mouth is cold, which I'm kind of surprised because I have a rider mask on, which I guess is just not super warm. It's only a warmth of 10, so okay. I'm gonna get out of here. I am going to do this. Sort my clothing out. I have a t-shirt, duster, oops. Oh, select, right? Yeah. I'm gonna wear my long underwear at the bottom. I'm gonna have a t-shirt. That duster goes on the outside. Okay. So the encumbrance on my torso should only be 1, 2, should be 2. What is it? It's 2. Perfect. That's not bad at all. Arms. Oops. Head is 2 as well. Is that just because each of these has 1? So why is my head encumbrance 2? Something is not where it's supposed to be. What if I move this up? Makes no difference. Oh, are these supposed to be the same layer? I don't know, but I'm gonna keep it like this for now just so I can stay warm. Let's see. I keep hitting the wrong button. The rider mask actually covers my eyes. That's interesting. Actually hitting this wrong button. Okay, so my arms are super encumbered because of my briefcase is an encumbrance of 3. That is providing quite a bit of my encumbrance here. So let's move this to the outside where it probably should be. Duster, hoodie, long underwear. Does that help with anything? Looking at my still 6. So if I drop the briefcase, which is currently 3, then that's going to bring me down to 3, which is not ultra terrible, so I'm okay with that for now. Same kind of a thing. This is worn next to the skin. I guess I have 2 things that are worn next to the skin. That's going to probably... It's tough. And this briefcase. If I drop the briefcase here, the encumbrance is 3. Again, that's going to bring me down to 1, I think, for the hand, so that's not too bad. Legs are 4. That makes good sense. Because I've got all this stuff on. I got my leg warmers on the outside of everything. Great. That should be on the inside. Shorts, pants, and duster. see. That's okay for now. Do I have nothing on my feet? I've got socks and tennis shoes. Okay. Alright. It's not terrible. I'm definitely going to have to drop this briefcase if I do anything at all. Undershirt. Okay, don't need that. Let's see. Bathroom. Got nothing in here but some water. How do I know there's a way to like swap positions and stuff, but for some reason I can't do it. Did I come in here? Yes, I did. Okay. So I think that's it for inside this house. Now, one thing I'm kind of curious about is searched for everything. Okay. One thing I'm curious about is if I can kind of take something like this table and these chairs, and if I'm in the middle of this house, can I break that up? Still only have a steak knife. I'm gonna grab my gun for now, just in case, because I don't want to, if I get into trouble with this stuff, I don't want to suddenly need to leave the house without this gun. So I want this gun and this ammo. This is going to be a last ditch thing. So, what to do next? This is what I'm going to try to figure out right now. Got some food and stuff for a little while. Speaking of which, just in case I need to run also, I think I should probably just grab this bologna, grab this orange juice. So if I eat an irradiant, well, whatever, I'm just going to take it and this. Okay. And, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm definitely going to make a pot helmet. I'm going to take one of these pots. Come down here. I am going to. I'm going to do. What's the advanced inventory thing? Shoot, that's not it. This? Yes. So inside this. Hit the wrong buttons. There. Here, and then over here, I'm going to do 5. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this stuff, put it right on the floor. Now I'm going to butcher it. Cut up everything. I have 5 rags and 9 leather patches. Okay, let's see what I can do with. Oops, wrong. Can I make my pot helmet? I can make leather hand wraps. Leather hand wraps are 3 and 3. Regular hand wraps are 1 and 1 in terms of protection. So leather hand wraps are definitely better, but I don't know if I want to do that just yet. This pot helmet is ultra encumbering, but is also ultra protectoring. So I think I'm going to keep that. I think I might keep my pot helmet off. Can I wear this? I can't wear that. Why can't I wear that? Because I have too much stuff in my head? Probably. Let's see if I can wear it now. It is. Can't wear another helmet. So, is it because of the riot? Oops. Is it the riot mask? Rioter mask, I should say. Stop this. Why? Where? Okay. I got my little helmet on now. Yay. Okay, well my head is pretty well protected. That in the apocalypse, that is super duper important. So I wonder if I can wear this now. Okay, let's see. So what else can we do? I would like to make a weapon that is better than the steak knife, but is quieter than the gun. So let's see. First of all, what my options are. Probably like a cudgel. Might be one of my better bets. Weapons. These are all the weapons that I can make right now. Every single one I could possibly make. None of them I can make at the moment because I need probably like wood for most of them. I can't make this machete. That would be pretty great. Cut 14 to hit bonus 1. Yes. This machete is pretty great actually, but I need a lot of duct tape. We have no duct tape. So, moving along. Same with the glaive. Could potentially make a knife, but I already have a knife, so what am I thinking? Pointy stick. That is pretty okay. 8 of piercing to hit bonus +1. It's a pretty fast weapon. This one has a to hit bonus of +2, this cudgel, and all I need is a stick, 2x4, which can be pretty easy to come by. Pretty noisy to come by, though. So I think that's going to be... Okay, I can make a sling. I have a leather patch, and I need threads, but I can get threads. It'll take me a long time to make the threads, but use pebbles. The only problem is I don't have any pebbles. I have to go outside to get those. That might not be so great. Nail board, a 2x4 and 6 nails. That's an option. A nail bat, I need a baseball bat for that. Okay. So this crowbar, the 2x sword, the cudgel, and the nail board are probably my best bets. This 2x sword is bash of 12 and a cut of 1, so that's pretty darn good. To hit bonus +1. I think what I might want most of all, nail knuckles. That is awesome. All I need is a 2x4, nails, and strings. Okay. Interesting. 2x sword might be my best bet. My only thing is, what I would like the cudgel for is that it has a better to hit bonus, and she has no skill with weapons. And I can do precise strikes, rapid strikes. The rapid strike could come in super handy also. And parry. I think most of these weapons have parries. Now let me just compare this to the nail board, and then I'll move on from there. It's just simpler to make also. So this is 8 bash, and to hit bonus +2. The nail board is bash 10, stab 3 to hit +1. Man, it's a good weapon though. That takes 108 moves to attack. Oh, and this takes 111. Oh, interesting. What do I have? I can parry with this. I can't do the quick strike though. I don't know. Does she need to hit harder or more accurately? Probably more accurately. So I think I'm going to stick with the cudgel. All I need is a 2x4. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab... Oops. I want to grab this. This to the center of the house. Stop grabbing. Release the table, there we go. What is this room up here? This little room. Attack her. This little room right there. Is there any way to get in there? No. There's a room that I can't get in. Okay. What do I have right now? My knife. I'm gonna bash this. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. So if I get rid of the knife though, to unwield this. Can I do? Try to smash it with my hands. So how do I, in order to smash this, I need something that kind of smashes stuff. Also going to be on the lookout for lead, copper tubing. Copper tubing has a bash of 5. I'll take this copper tubing. And I'm going to wield the copper tubing. Okay, let's see if I can smash this with copper tubing. Yes! Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I got a bunch of 2x4s and a bunch of nails. Let's see what I can build. Okay, I can build a pointy stick also. That only has a to hit of +1 though, so I'm going to build this cudgel, even though this 2x sword is just way better. I gotta hit them. That's the thing. I gotta hit them. I'm gonna do this. Cudgel. Okay, I made a cudgel. Good, good, good. So I'm gonna, oops. Doing that. I'm gonna wield this cudgel. But bam! Okay, so I'm armed. I am lightly armored with my pod helmet. So I am kind of, I think I'm as ready as I'm going to be. I took a look through all the weapons I can make. I made the best one I think possible. Plus I have a gun just in case. What else? Armor. I don't know if I can really make any armor worth a damn. So I can wear a blanket. I don't have to make it though because I have blankets in the house, but I can wear one. It gives me a bash 4 and a cut of 4, but it was super encumbering, isn't it? Where's the encumberment? 5. Yeah. Pouch bindle. I don't think I need the bindle for now because I have a briefcase. Hot helmet. Yeah. So, oh, paper. Paper arm and leg guards. Okay. These are bash 4 and cut 4. And encumberment only 1. I can make them out of paper, I assume. Yes. 60 papers. That's a lot. I don't think I have that amount. Oh, and duct tape. So never mind. I don't have any duct tape in the house, and I don't think I have that much paper either. Okay. Well, this is it. I didn't have a clock in the house either, which is kind of a bummer. Now, is there any way to exit up top? Right there. So, the question now, what to do? Okay. If I exit the house here, I'm going to be popping out right here at the riverbank. And now I have access to water up there. I have some water in the house as well. And I do have the means of cooking it, kind of. No, I have a stove. But I don't think I can turn on the stove. So, what's this up here? This bee. This bee. Bowling alley. Dang it. What's around me? I've got a little field here. I have a park. Unfortunately, there's usually kids at parks. So that's not so great. Hardware store is super great, but military surplus is even ultra greater. And the problem is, making it to this military surplus basically guarantees a fight. Is it a fight that I can do? I don't think so. But the thing I think I'm going to have to do is just poke my head out the back here. Just 1 second. I just want to check one thing real quick. Something here on my computer, so what I'm going to do, I think, is poke my head out. Here we go. I'm really nervous about this. I'm going to do this, hold on, I'm going to do this at an angle. What's the best angle? Best angle is going to be to do it from the left, right? Because I'm going to be looking out this way. Which is better, I think, than looking out this way where there could be some stuff over here. Especially in this park. So, here we go. Nervous, real nervous about this. Okay, nothing. Good. Wow, that river bank is right there. That's awesome. Okay. So I'm gonna peek. I always forget what the dang peeking control is. So forgive me 1 second while I look. Where is this? I don't know why I always forget this one. Probably gonna go right by it too. Look around. Peek around corners. Capital X. Okay. Here we go. Alright, I'm peeking. I don't think I see anything. Oh, just Tanza. Okay. Good, good. So that was just a peek. I'm going to go back to where I was, and now I'm actually going to move into this slot. Now I'm going to peek again. Have to be ultra careful. And just Tanza again. So I'm now going to return, and I'm going to walk out here. Okay. Let's take a quick look around. Okay, we have sidewalk out here. Building just over there. I think that was maybe a house. And then just an open field over here. It's empty. So great. Now the only thing is, every time I take a step in this direction, I'm going to be able to see a little bit more. So I'm going to probably have to, you know, do it. Oh shoot. Take a step here. And I think what I'm going to do is just peek each time. I know it's kind of annoying to move sort of slowly like this, but this is really what I have to do. See anything? No. Still nothing. Awesome. So what can I see now? I'm in this field. This field right here. And if I could get to this military surplus somehow without any trouble, that would be just absolutely insane. But I know this park is going to be trouble. This abandoned storefront is good because there might not be anybody there. Hardware store and military surplus. Those are houses. Boxing gym. Okay. Police station. So there's going to be some police zombies around. That is, you know, good and bad. They can't use their weapons, which is nice. Just look around here real quick. Got some rocks. So rocks actually give me a hammering ability, which I don't presently have, I don't think. That was a strawberry bush. Okay, so there's some food. I can use that to plant actually out back behind the house here. So that would be kind of great. Okay, and look at this. More rocks. This is the military surplus, and that is as far as I can see. So I can't see that park yet. Okay. Peek one more time. Oh, this is intense. Okay, there is a zombie. Two zombies. Loaded zombie and a decayed zombie. They do not see me though. They are down near the edge of my vision. Down the sidewalk by the road. So where they are is currently kind of peeking down here, and they are down just north of this road right here. So the question is, could I sneak across so they can't see me? Because I'm guessing there's nothing here. in this abandoned storefront. Probably not too many zombies around there. Problem is this entrance for this military surplus is probably going to be front, and this park is probably going to have some bad guys in it. Shoot. So walking across the field here to try to get to the back of this military surplus is basically going to expose me to whatever's in this park. That's not good. But I think probably whatever's in that park is not going to be able to see me until, well, they're not going to be able to see me necessarily. I'm going to see them first. They're not going to necessarily be able to see me right away. So that I might be okay. Hold on one second. Just had to take a drink. Okay, so I think I'm going to go back this way for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be a little, okay, there's a zombie child. Way to the northwest. Take a look. Bunch of zombie children. They do not see me. They are max up to my northwest. Kind of on the edge of this riverbank. That puts them somewhere, and that's because there's a park right there. See that? So these kids are down here, maybe near the road, but they're here because of this park. So that's not great. Sporting goods store, subway station, grocery store. There's bound to be some in this grocery store, so maybe. I just don't know what to do. I guess we're just gonna have to fight. I mean, I think that's the only way there is to it. And unfortunately, we want to avoid fighting kids as much as possible because that's going to give us a mood debuff. Killing children is not great, even though they're out to kill you. It makes you feel bad. So, I'm gonna peek out around this corner. I don't think they're gonna be able to see me, these kids, for a little bit. I hope they're not gonna be able to see me. Sneak up. See me. Nope, there is a bunch of them. I mean, so many that they would probably kill me pretty easily. Peek around this corner. Let's see. There's an entrance to my house right there. Oh. We have a car here. That wheel is okay. That solar panel and wheel is okay. Wheel is damaged, but it's still there. Same with this one. Controls are destroyed. Great. Large electric motor is still good. It's a large electric motor too. So the car's not bad if I can find some controls. Okay, the only place I can. So there were none, right? Just to confirm. No more within sight. And there doesn't appear to be any in this store. The only thing is, with this store, the only thing I'm really going to be able to get is food. I think. Food in the shopping cart, but I don't see any shopping carts at the moment. So I don't know. I'm going to be able to find a shopping cart easily. And the only thing I'll gain access to over there is food, so I don't know how great that is. One thing that's interesting is that I was able to destroy that thing inside the house, and no zombies came. I don't think. I'm going to move back just a little bit, just to kind of get away from these zombie kids. Let's see, can I still see them? No. Up until I see them. So are they? They don't appear to be coming my way at all. Okay. Good. So they aren't responding to the sound in the house. So I could probably do some kind of construction in there. I've got a water supply here, and I have a food supply, a limited food supply in the house, and a much larger food supply next door. I've got some fruit over there. So I think I'm kind of okay in this area for a while. I may be able to do some construction inside. So the question is now, is that going to help me? Or do I just need to get out there? Do I need to, you know, I need armor, I need maybe better weapon than this cudgel, I need training. I don't know. Let's see if she'll train me. I'm gonna go back inside for a little bit. I wish I had a, you know, cell phone or a watch, but I don't for now. Let's chat. She won't teach me anything. Did I try that already? Oh, okay. I guess I tried that already and forgot. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do next time. I don't know. Think about it. I'll think about it. And then we will decide. Thanks so much for joining me. Please like the video. Please subscribe. It helps out the channel quite a bit. And we will see you next time on Cataclysm. Dark days ahead.